You're probably working a 9-to-5 job right now, struggling to pay for your basic necessities, stress piling on, making you go crazier by the minute, and what got you this job in the first place? A degree you studied for almost all your young adult life, for which you attended thousands of hours worth of classes. You probably don't have any savings, your expenses are sky high, you feel like you're not paid enough, your credit card debt is taking a toll on you. Wealth, getting rich, that seems so far-fetched and out of reach currently. It seems like a dream for you. How did they do it then? You ask yourself, at such a young age, how did they reach that stage of becoming billionaires and millionaires? They were born into wealth, they got lucky, they had a good hand, they had help in every step of the way. You come to the harsh realization that this game we call life is rigged. It's not fair, and you are on the losing side of it. But what if I told you, you were wrong? Welcome to our channel Earning Secrets, where we constantly provide you authentic information on how to reach your goals and make your dreams come true. Today, in this video, I'll be talking to you on how to build wealth from scratch, which many people don't tell you. Many of you won't be able to stick till the end because there are some harsh realizations that I'll be talking about. But for those of you that do, at the end of this journey we embark upon lies immense wealth and fulfillment of dreams. You'll never have to worry about money ever again. But before I continue, you know what to do, guys. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos. Now without further ado, let's start. Number 1. The lies you've been fed. Let me ask you a perfectly simple question. What do you think about money? Is it something you earn, something you work for, or that you inherit? Is it good or is it bad and the source of all evil? Have you been desperately chasing it all your life? Well, let me tell you this straight. Most of what you think about money, your perception has been influenced by your upbringing, by your environment, your family, and loved ones. An example of this is if you were born into a poor family, you'll grow up thinking you'll be poor as well. On the contrary, if you were born into a rich family, you'd feel entitled and will always think you'll be rich as well. Now stick with me here because we're going to be changing the way you've been looking at money your whole life. Consider the movies. Hollywood has always portrayed the rich as evil, entitled, and corrupt. Forget about them. Question is, have you bought into that stereotype? According to a study, the ultra-rich people of the world, which includes people having a net worth of more than $30 million, almost 68% of them were self-made. To name a few, Warren Buffett, self-made billionaire. Howard Schultz, born in poverty. Oprah Winfrey, born in poverty. Jeff Bezos, self-made billionaire. Elon Musk, self-made billionaire. So the question is, what quality did these people have? How did their minds work? The thing is, your equation about money, which you've been taught, is all wrong. You've been taught this two-dimensional equation: money equals salary earned from a job. So what's wrong with that, you ask? I'm assuming if you're watching this video in the first place, you want to make a lot of money in the quickest way possible. If that is indeed your goal, then this equation will get you nowhere. We all have one precious resource of all, and that is time. And once this resource is gone, there's no way of getting it back. Working a 9-to-5 job where you get paid by the hour will never work in making you a millionaire. You have to deduct taxes, your own expenses, inflation over time, etc. And before you know it, time will have slipped through your fingers. So again, what equation did these self-made millionaires and billionaires have? They have a grasp on the understanding of money that you don't have yet. Number 2, the truth about money and wealth. I'm going to be telling you something and I hope you listen to me. Stop pursuing money. Don't chase money. In a capitalist state, you're paid according to your worth. And what your worth is determined by is the market. And what is the market composed of? The consumers of the economy. The market is you, your friends, your family, your neighbors, your country, etc. People always complain that soccer players and baseball players are paid a lot more than they should be. But for getting paid millions of dollars, you need to be valued as much, which they are. Let's get this clear. It's not about how hard you work. A school janitor or a bricklayer might be working his butt off all day long, but what he earns seems so minuscule. It's because, and take this with a pinch of salt, he's not worth more than that. The janitor or the bricklayer has a very low perceived market value. As harsh as it sounds, the cleaner can be replaced by anybody. So a question: what is it about Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk that they have a really high perceived value? What determines it? The first equation is very simple. If you want money, solve problems. It's simple. If it's $1 million problem, the solution will make you millions. If it's $1 billion problem, the solution will make you billions. Consider the example of Amazon. The solution it gave all of us to our problem of going to the shop, waiting in line, and waiting for home delivery that would take days otherwise. So, if you want money, you should be looking for problems and, more importantly, their solutions, as opposed to chasing after money. Paradoxical, I know, but it works. Number 3. A problem worth solving. Now, as we've reached the final step in this equation to building wealth, we need to find a scalable solution to the problem. Your solution needs to be influencing a whole lot of people. A restaurant? Bad idea because you'll be confined to that local area. But a franchise? Now that's more scalable. Your solution should require as minimum amount of time as possible in order to reap the most benefits out of it. Your income shouldn't be time-bound. Like for example, being a personal trainer that pays you by the hour, again, you're time-bound. But if you create an online personal training video that you can sell after once it's made, that's not time-bound, and that's what we're talking about. It's unlimited scalability. The reward. Now comes the part where you either stick with what you've built and worked on or sell it. The choice is totally yours. But always remember, give preference to anything that requires the least of your time and generates the most amount of money. Now another question. Your money or your life? The value of money is only backed by our belief in its value. For most of you, it never was about money. It's the freedom you were looking for, not being able to worry about money anymore. That financial freedom is what every one of you was seeking. The ability of what you wanted to do without having to cast a thought, can I afford this? How am I going to pay my mortgage? Have I used up all my holidays? What dreams will I have to sacrifice? Is giving up our most valuable resource to a job that we don't like in the first place worth it? Now let me say it again. Stop chasing money, find problems, and their solutions. So there you have it, how to build wealth from the scratch. What do you think about our video and advice? Let us know in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos. Until the next time, bye.